Hey ghoulies and ghoulettes, it's Dave Decay here again. Last week, Svengoolie hosted a show that featured The Invisible Woman. So I'm here tonight to review The Invisible Woman. Now I know a lot of guys wish that certain women could turn invisible permanently, if you know what I mean. However, this movie features a woman who you wish was very visible. Now first off, this movie has nothing to do with the old classic Invisible Man series, because this is actually a comedy. I know, it surprised me too. I didn't know what to expect out of this, but a comedy wasn't it. But luckily, this movie is actually pretty funny. So the plot is there's this wealthy lawyer named Dick Russell who is played by John Howard. Now, Dick Russell has an old inventor that lives in his house named Professor Gibbs. And Gibbs is actually played by John Barrymore. I also don't want to forget to mention that Margaret Hamilton, who is obviously the Wicked Witch from The Wizard of Oz, was also in this movie. Now this rich Dick likes giving out all his money to all his friends or all his buddies, and he found himself suddenly broke. But luckily, Professor Gibbs has invented invisibility, and he needs somebody to try it out on. So he puts, an ad in the paper. And who shows up? That's right, Kitty Carroll. Now what kind of name is Kitty Carroll? It doesn't matter. This character is played by Virginia Bruce, who in the movie plays a supermodel who hates her boss, which I'm sure a lot of people can relate with. In order to get back at her boss, she would do the obvious thing, which is, of course, become invisible. So once she turns invisible, she goes back and wreaks havoc on her boss. Of course, again, who wouldn't love to do that? Now, as I said, this movie is a comedy. And to tell you the truth, it is really funny. I thoroughly enjoyed the comedy in this film. It has pretty much every type of comedy, but there's a lot of slapstick, a lot of tripping up the stairs, falling over beer bottles, things like that, and it's done really well. So once Professor Gibbs finds out that his machine works, of course, the bad guys want his machines. And in a really cool side note, Shemp Howard from, of course, the Three Stooges, plays one of the bad guys. The lead bad guy in the film is named Blackie Cole, who's actually played by Oscar Homo sapien? I don't know what his last name is. It doesn't matter. The effects in this film were outstanding. On Svengoolie's show, he did have a flashback on how they did some of the effects from the original Invisible Man and how they put them in this film as well. And they still hold up today as some really cool effects. There was no point in the movie that I seen any wires or anything like that to move objects around. So it was really, really well done. So you come to find out in the movie that alcohol eventually can turn the woman back invisible. Yeah, but that plot really doesn't matter. What matters is this was a really fun film. Unlike the original Invisible Man, where the man turns insane by turning invisible, this woman has a lot of fun being invisible, if you know what I mean. I enjoyed this movie a whole lot more than I thought I was going to. It's not just another ripoff, it's actually its own independent film, and I really enjoyed all the characters and all the actors, and even the plot really wasn't that bad. So in all, I would have to give The Invisible Woman a 4 out of 5. Really enjoyable film, lots of laughs, great acting, really cool effects, just a really overall great film. So make sure you tune in next week when Svengoolie has The Creature from the Black Lagoon. And I will be back to review that movie next week. So remember, find your favorite tombstone, curl up, and leave the coffin open for me.